we're talking, but I'm still not sure if I want to date you or not.
And that's been going on for 10 months?
10 months!
Yeah, not even 10 months, but like if we had that. Time of one.
Okay. We back at it again. We're gonna do a quick little rant. Alright, topic is the talking stage.
Okay. So
what is the talking stage?
what does talking stage mean to you?
The talking stage is so weird, bro.
Is that annoying ass stage where you have to ask each other questions like, oh my god, or like, what's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color? What do you
Fucking small talk and shit.
Yeah, that's small talk.
Oh
shit.
my
I
God.
hate that.
But like, I guess it's like that stage before you guys are an official thing. Like before
Or after. You know, I think if like talking stage to me is like obviously before you're about to start talking it, like, well, I guess before you're deciding whether or not you want to date somebody, like, but there's mutual interest. So there's that, and then there's also the talking stage is what you revert back to, I think, when couples go on breaks. You know, when couples go on breaks.
Yes, but even like I'm thinking about if I ever
that's
was.
like a different type of talking
It's a
stage, 'cause
different
you
type.
already
No, it's a
know
different type.
each
Yeah.
other.
Yeah, like for me, like if I look at any of the people I've actually seriously dated, if we are going on some sort of break or taking whatever, I'm not considering that the talking stage. They're still my man. That's still my boyfriend. But we're figuring things out. Cause if it's taking a serious long break, we're not together. Like
So so in a regular talking stage, what are the rules?
rules.
What are the rules?
I really don't think
It depends. It depends. If it's like really, if it's at the beginning, like when you're first meeting someone,
I don't know that person.
that could be anything.
That could be
You
anything.
can talk to 5 people, whatever.
Yeah.
But if you guys are noticing, okay, we're talking all the time, we're hanging out, we're going out, we're doing whatever, I feel like that kind of narrows down the talking stage to a more exclusive thing.
Yeah, it's an exclusive.
If that's the case, I'm almost expecting you to not be talking to anyone, and I almost want you to expect that I'm not talking to anyone else. As we're trying to figure out if this is gonna be more serious.
You know what I hate? I hate when girls do the I'ma act like a hoe until you wife me, then I'll stop acting like one.
But I don't see that as a problem, because I feel like for a guy it should be the same.
Yeah.
But again,
like, eventually it has to get to a point where it's like, okay, it's exclusive. Like,
yeah, like it's something that has to be established. It has to go one of two ways. If you guys are becoming more serious in the talking stage, it's like, are we gonna keep exploring, or are we gonna be more exclusive to find out if we're gonna continue? There's a two-way streak. It could go either way, and nothing's even wrong with either of those ways.
I guess you gotta just communicate that jump between we're just like.
I think that's the most important thing about the talking stage, like just like communicating, like like we're still talking.
Are we at the beginning talking stage, or are we getting to that serious point? You gotta communicate
more
it.
exclusive or not.
Otherwise, I'm gonna do my own thing. You gonna do your
But
own
I think
thing.
the funny thing about the talking stage in particular, I feel like people in relationships or when they're with someone, this becomes easier. But when you're in that talking stage with someone, it's almost harder to have that conversation.
Yeah, because
it's like
you're still like on eggshells.
Yeah, it's like, am I in the right position to ask this man this? Am I in the right position to ask this of this person? Like,
all facts.
Like, it's weird because it's also like, oh, if I ask this question, they're gonna think I'm catching heavy feelings. But really,
realistically, I just want to know where
clarity,
I'm standing. Like, can I talk to other people or no?
Or is that gonna be a line of disrespect? Because I won't even front. If a dude came to me, there's a dude recently I was talking to, and he came to me kind of with that same question, and in my head I'm like, you're taking this seriously? But it's facts. He should have came to me and asked that, because clearly I'm not seeing it that way. We got to clear it up because of that conversation. But that's wild.
Yeah, but not everyone's mature enough to like clear it up like that. Like, people will cut you off rip because you start to have that conversation.
Yeah.
Some people don't want it to be that deep. But I think it just comes with maturity. You gotta be mature enough to have that conversation. I think some people see the conversation as like, oh shit, like you really about to,
Oh, like you're like stepping.
You're jumping the gun. Whoa. It's like, no, nigga, I'm just being.
Just trying to figure things out. I need to know what to do.
Like, I just want to know, do I make another appointment for Tuesday?
Can I keep scumming or can I keep scumming?
I make another appointment for Tuesday. Today is Monday, sis. But that is facts. That is facts. Because if I'm being, it needs to be cleared up, because I'm not gonna be exclusive for fun. and then you're out being able to do whatever you want when I could have been out doing whatever I want too.
On Tuesday.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt because I'm assuming no, I should just be able to ask you straight up.
The last thing I want is to like be in a talking stage and one person thinks it's, oh yeah, we're exclusive completely, like that's mine, and then like meanwhile it's like, no nigga, like we're not even that's not even matter of fact, you might be on the tail end of a talking stage or an unsuccessful talking stage, and the person might be thinking, because y'all haven't communicated, they might be thinking like, yo, like that's all me, and in my head I'm like, you about to be the sixth man off the bench, that's what the fuck you about to be.
Men still get a ring, so I don't know what the problem is. I think another thing is like the duration of a talking stage. Like how long is a talking stage?
Tough.
How does that is so situational for me.
Yeah.
We were talking about this earlier, like the fact that you could be in a talking stage with someone that you see every day, and that you talking to them for a month already feels like it's a very, very long, or even a week feels like a really long time. Whereas you could be in a talking stage with someone for a few months, but you only seen them once every 2 weeks, or you only, you know, got to vibe with them that many times.
I'll say this though, if you're thinking about that special someone because of this video, and you know, y'all have been talking for the past 10 months.
10 months.
You're competing right now.
10 months.
Yeah. We've been talking for a year. No.
Talking.
You've been a side chick for a year.
If I am in a something with someone for 10 months and we haven't become official, you're nobody.
Not even official, but you haven't defined like what you're doing.
Yeah, like, if it's not defined, yes. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what we are. In 10 months, there's 5 other dudes.
Been on the bench and he's just been subbing you in every now and then.
I'm good,
or if we've had the conversation and like we're talking, but I'm still not sure if I want to date you or not.
And that's been going on for 10 months?
10 months!
Yeah, not even 10 months, but like if we had that.
Jesus Christ. 10 months!
Lies, slander, and
propaganda for me, Lord Jesus Christ.
If you've been in the talking stage and you've already made it clear that it's not exclusive, you don't owe that person shit though.
Fact, right? But it's so weird because it's like when you look at, because it's weird to say that a month is a long time. But it's also like what defines a long time in a talking stage. Like
it depends how often you see them. If you've been seeing them every single day doing things that couples do, and it's been a while, and it's felt like a while, and it's felt like it's been stagnant, and you just kind of.
But I don't know. Even if you don't see each other that often,
competition,
because are we not communicating in other forms?
We are, but like at this we can communicate.
This isn't a pen pal thing. Like, what do you the fuck? Like, if you don't come see me, my nigga, like
that's what I'm saying.
What the fuck is we doing? What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Yeah, it's tricky though. It's tricky.
I don't know how many more talking stages I got left in me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Talking stages don't. I'm either dating you or we ain't dating. Like odds are for me, like the way I am is like the most we could talk to each other is like 2 minutes. It's either we're about to date or you're never gonna make the cut. Like. There's no in between for me. That's how I always end up in relationships so quick. By accident. Because the talking stage doesn't last for me. It's either okay, if we're fucking with each other, we're fucking each other, that's it. And if we talking and I'm not seeing you as someone I can date, it's only gonna stay as that.
Yeah.
There's no coming back.
How many relationships have you been in? You realize 1 month in?
Got in by accident.
I've been in so many relationships. I've only had 2 real boyfriends, but like I always end up in these accidental. Both my boyfriends were like an accident. Like,
you see the meme where you realize what the Rugrats thing? It's a bird. A bird. You ever realize you're dating a bird 1 month in? Oh, they're heartbreaking. That happened to me. My niggas are currently roasting me and like making fun of me, but
I think that happens to you.
I think that happens to you quite often. You be
bro,
every 2 minutes Marcus is in a new relationship.
Every 2 minutes
the man came home from school 2 days ago. And he's like, yeah, so me and my girl broke up. I'm like,
you said what girl?
What girl?
The man just
we were his best friends.
You know, I brought them up, but now they're just like, oh, that was serious.
The man just told us he was gonna work on himself and be single. So what girl?
So what girl are you talking about? He's like, oh yeah, I've been dating a girl for like this much time. I'm like,
I got bored.
What? I don't even know that girl's name. What are you talking about?
Like, we also don't keep in mind we don't see each other anything but every reading week.
We know if you're talking to someone on a serious note, if you're taking someone seriously, we know
maybe
about
it wasn't that serious. Is this the exit for the cart? Is this how you get up?
Like, I don't know this girl. I'm not trying to diss her. Clearly, I don't know this girl. This man didn't say anything.
I don't know her that well either.
But, like, obviously it wasn't
Slender.
trash. My point is here, Marcus.
Oh my god.
Marcus dates
garbage.
everyone. Like, the minute you meet Marcus, you're his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Before you even speak to
Before you even speak.
Probably be like, yo, nurse it. You see the one over there with the bum?
That's
Not the
my
bum,
wife.
Not
And
the
he'll
bum.
spend 2
hours. The one with the box braids, the East African one.
standing behind this person.
Yeah, that's my wife. That's my wife.
Yo, we get mad at Marcus though because the man will see a girl that he likes
Listen.
from across the room.
Even when I get
Alright,
Marcus, you.
make a move. Let's go over there. I'm gonna compliment her.
No.
You can jump into the convo. The man's like,
Bruh, I actually had to line it up one time and be like, blah blah blah, conversation.
Lauren,
Bring
why
Marcus
am I
into
being
conversation.
slandered?
and Marcus is like
Lord.
crickets. Marcus doesn't speak.
Oh my gosh.
I was
Yesterday
talking
at the
to her.
party. Oh, that girl's kind of cute. Okay, Marcus, go dance with her. Nah. What?
I was telepathically speaking to her. I can't do that.
Idiot, bro. That's what I don't understand. And I feel like that's exactly how you end up in these relationships so quick. Because the minute you actually talk
You know
to
what it
somebody,
is?
you're in love.
I don't know how to navigate through the talking stage. I either
true.
don't know you or I'm dating you.
And I
There's
think
no in
you're both
between.
trash at the talking stage. I just don't talk, so like
She
I'm
doesn't
also
talk.
You
trash.
don't, just don't talk.
She doesn't talk.
I'm
He
like,
falls
oh, you
in love
like
too
me?
fast.
Niggas come up to her and she runs away.
I'm like, oh, you like me, Marcus? Pretend to be my
Marcus,
man.
pretend to be-
Yesterday at the party,
I'm like, who?
I'm standing
This
in the way.
Big niggas looking at me like, yo, that's your girl.
I'm
No.
standing in the way. The man's like, oh, are you her with her? Are you with her? Are you her friend? I'm like, yeah. All Claudine's doing in the back. Yo, Marcus, hold my hand. Hold my hand. What the hell?
I'm like, pardon?
I'm like, Marcus, you're my man.
So stupid.
Who's your man? Oh,
I'm trying to pick up this girl that I'm gonna stare at for 2 hours
And then
talk to.
when I don't need Marcus to look like my man,
He wants
the
to
man
match
wants to look
everybody.
like my man. I see a cute guy. Marcus, move from me. Move from beside me. Move from anywhere near
But
me. The man's
I'm not
crotch
even noticing
right
that.
beside
Like,
me.
I'm not even noticing because y'all be seeing ugly niggas and calling them cute, and be seeing regular looking
whoa,
niggas
whoa.
and calling them ugly.
Whoa,
and
whoa,
it's
whoa.
just.
Pump the brakes.
You
Pump the
got too much
brakes.
dip on your chip there.
We lost track of what we were saying, and thankfully the camera died.
Camera-
So now we're taking
Put
over
us
on
right-
my
just
put us
don't
right in
roast
our
each
place.
other.
And we are going to not roast each other anymore and continue with the second half of the talking stage, which is Marcus's take on.
Huh? Oh no,
Breakup.
that's not my take. That's Claudia.
I don't have. Oh, is
that's
it your
my
take?
take?
Yeah, you brought it up. So there's that, and then there's also the talking stage is what you revert back to. I think when couples go on breaks.
Oh, word.
I don't have an opinion. I already said
No, you
my
said
opinion.
it was because it was like breaks, like are
Breaks?
different.
Yeah.
Breaks have different rules than talking stage or breakups. Like
I think
that
breaks
tail
have
end.
different rules because to some degree there is a bit more loyalty you owe that person because you probably spent like a significant time with that person. However, I still don't owe you shit if we're on a break.
That's,
Like,
is this some tea over here?
I don't owe you anything. Like, I think we're entitled to still go and explore other options, and like if those options don't meet up to you,
Right.
then like I can go back to you. But
Preach it.
Yeah, I think even the break thing has to be defined because is it a break as in we're not together anymore, or is this a break as in I just need a minute to myself because you've been in my face for too long? Like you're in my face
you're
for
in my
too
face
long
right now. Yeah, like you're in my face. Right
Cause yeah, like if it's like the break thing's weird to me. To me, if you're with someone and you're taking a break, that means you're breaking up.
Yeah.
Unless you've been with that person like every single day for like 6 months straight, and you're like, yo, you're in my face too much. I need a minute.
To me, it doesn't. Well, it kind of means. Well, I understand what you're saying. Like, sure, you could be breaking up, but sometimes it's like, I just gotta figure myself out. Like, do I want to keep doing this or not? So it's like a.
It takes a mature couple to
Yeah,
know. To
it
be
sounds like a
able to-
buffer period. Like, okay,
Yeah.
all right, I need to establish whether or not this is something I want to continue with or not.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's also kind of key, especially if you're in a relationship with someone for a longer time, to do that, because you're with someone you don't even realize, like, you just get used to that person. You don't even realize if that someone is actually benefiting you and you're growing. So taking maybe a week to be without that person, not communicate with that person and whatever, I feel like within that time, yes, you guys should not be doing anything, because now you're just seeing your opinions without one another. But
I'm like that too. Sometimes I just need a week to like let me think.
yeah, let me think.
Give me the
still.
space.
Yeah.
But it takes some, like I said, it takes a mature two people to be able to take the week and not
to do that.
Do the most,
or more than a week,
or more than a week. Sometimes
if it's like a longer break, then like once again, I owe you a little bit more loyalty than everybody else, but I still don't owe you anything.
Yeah. If we're dating, I owe you the loyalty. If we're not dating,
Hey.
If we're not dating, nigga.
Appointment on Tuesday.
Anyways.
I'm not owe you shit.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the timing part is just really hard to define. The talking stage in itself is just a confusing space.
It's a great area. It shouldn't be an area. The talking stage should not be a stage you feel comfortable in to just sit and sulk in. You should be progressing towards one thing or another. If that means your talking stage is gonna fail, you end up stop talking to that person, you move on. That should be something you progress to. If the talking stage means you're gonna talk to them and you're hoping to date them, that should be something you progress to. Don't sit in the talking stage.
Likewise with the break stage, like
with the break stage too, like you can't sit there.
No matter what, like at the end of those stages, no matter the decision, like you can't be like cheese. Like I mean, you can be hurt, but you can't be like cheese at the other
don't
person.
be cheese because you know what the fuck, like talking stage. Ain't nobody owe you anything.
Like you have to be mature enough to be like, well, you know, that was inevitable.
Dating.
Yeah,
talking stage is not dating. It is not.
It's not dating still.
And that's the talking stage.
I can't think of any other.
I can't think of anything else.
Parts to what a talking stage should be.
That's what it is. That's how long it should probably last. That's what you should be going for while you're in it. Holy smokes, man. I hope y'all are having a great day. Leave your opinion at the bottom. Don't forget to like the video.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
You know.
Anyways, there's our take on the talking stage.
That's the talking stage.
Yeah. Boom.